Hello everyone, welcome back. Marcy here for another reading. Let's see what energies come out for this week. For all signs starting with Aries. Let's see. Timestamps will be on the description down below. And I wish you the best of luck. Let's see. Aries, what do you need to know, my dear? All right, Aries, it seems like this week it's a very decisive week for you. You know you need to make a decision. The cards are asking you to avoid delaying things, or now or never. There could be some consequences if you decide to delay things. I see you in a crossroads. A decision is very difficult for you here, but it needs to be made, okay? You gotta have the courage. Otherwise, you will not achieve what you want. You will not expand. You will not be rewarded. I don't know what that means to you, but this is what I'm seeing here. So I don't know if this is related to love, if this is related to work. Honestly, I don't know here, but it seems like you gotta make a decision. There's no more time. And after you do that, you will find peace, okay? There will be a huge sense of relief. It's also asking you to trust. You know what you need to do. It is right for you to do it. Maybe you've been wondering. Maybe you've been waiting for some sign. I know there is a double-edged sword here for you, but life is about that. Difficult decisions. You have the strength you need to overcome something here, okay? But you gotta be determined. Something cannot wait. You gotta take a leap of faith here if you want to improve your life. And your ancestors have your back, okay? You are being protected right now, and you are actually being guided to make that decision. Okay, for you, yeah, definitely. Now I'm seeing here that it could be related to love for some of you. Yes. For others of you, this is something to do with business. Another thing I'm seeing here is some of you are very worried about your health. You don't know what to expect. Maybe you are waiting for some result. The cards say you should be positive because the results will be good. There will be cure here for you, okay? There is a solution. Have faith, my dear. This is what I've got for you, Aries. I really hope it helps. Let's now see the next sign, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Good luck. Taurus, it seems like this week it will be extremely important for you to get more information about certain things you are planning to do. It's also important for you to get organized. The cards say you have some answers inside of you. You gotta trust your intuition this week, especially if you are a man or if you are a very practical woman and you have a very masculine side. And it's very strong here. This message could be for someone who has more than 30 years old, okay? I'm talking to mature people. It's also important for you to not deny help this week. There will be someone very important here giving you some advice. This could be a professional, someone who has some expertise on something, yes. But for some of you, it could be someone from your family, an older person giving you some precious advice. The cards say you will find peace this week. You will be proud of yourself. You gotta be careful with certain people in a certain place. This could be an event. You could be invited to go to a certain place, or you've been already invited and this week you are not sure if you go or not. The cards say you should go, but avoid interacting with certain people you know deep down you can't trust. The cards say also it is time to block some people. You've been having some conflicts with some people. People here interfering in your life, especially love life, okay? It's also saying you should pursue your dreams this week. You just need to get more information about certain things, okay? If you want to put something into practice, I believe this is going to be a good week for that, but remember to be open to receive advice from the right people, of course, and trust your intuition when it comes to, you know, this part of the reading. When it comes to some advice, really trust your intuition. You know exactly who you can count with or not. Avoid indecision, very important, especially when it comes to love for some of you. Some of you are waiting for some opportunity. That's why you didn't put anything into practice. You are still waiting for some confirmation. This confirmation, revelation, whatever, could come this week, okay? You have the clarity to do something. You have the direction. And you could count with help. But get more information, remember. I feel like you are missing some important detail. I'm also seeing good money in your hands. I hope it helps. Let's now see Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Good luck. Gemini, you are heartbroken. You don't want to speak to anyone. You want to be isolated this week. You are still healing from something. Someone disappointed you recently. For some of you, 3 weeks ago. For others of you, 2 months ago. You are still trying to overcome something. Something has been a huge burden for you. Something here caused you a lot of pain. It's been difficult for you to move on with your life. This is, for the majority of you, this is something to do with love, okay? For others of you, this is something to do with a project that didn't work out the way you wished. You are losing things. You feel like you are losing. Some of you, you feel like you are a loser. Stop thinking that, okay? Try to avoid these kind of thoughts. You just need to make some improvements here. You are self-sufficient. You are worth it. You gotta believe in yourself. For some of you, I also feel like someone did discourage you. You wanted to do something, or you had everything ready to start something, and someone here didn't show up, someone here did not collaborate, something like that. And for some of you, this could be something that can happen this week, but for the majority of you, this is something that happened already in your recent past. The cards say you can count with help from the right people. Something very important could be revealed to you this week. I'm seeing some unexpected revelation for you. Somehow it will be a breakthrough for you. The cards also say the wait is worth it, Gemini. If something didn't work for you in the past, the way, you know, if you got disappointed, the cards are saying you should forget about this. There will be a better opportunity, actually the right opportunity. You gotta trust. Okay, Gemini. I'm seeing a transformation ahead, and it's for the better. Despite the fact that now you are not seeing a solution for something. You are too pessimistic. Be more optimistic, okay, Gemini? Anything else? Yeah, have faith, have faith. That's the message. Let's now see Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Good luck. Cancer, good news for you. You're gonna be exactly where you should be this week. You will be in your element. You will feel the need to be more discreet, more reserved, secretive, if you like. This is going to be good for you for some reason. There is a mystery around you. People will be extremely curious about you at this time. I'm seeing you ready to turn your back to something or someone. But for the majority, this is turning your back to some place. Some of you leaving a job behind, having a, some strategy. You didn't talk with anyone. You are very smart at this time, and you are knowing how to use your intuition in your favor. You are receiving many signs. You will know exactly what to do here. Some of you traveling this week, deciding to do something different. I'm seeing some adventure here. Some of you taking holidays. Some of you will take holidays because you need to think about your professional situation, and you will find some strategy, and you will find something during this time, while you are in holidays, you will find something. And you are not saying anything to anyone. For some of you, that's the secret, I feel. also seeing a very important person giving you precious ideas this week, or some great opportunity for you to conquer something. I'm also seeing someone here buying something extremely expensive, something you've been postponing here. Maybe you didn't have the money before, now you will have the right circumstances, things like that, or you will feel ready for something, you know, this kind of energy. It's also very good for love, especially if you are single. And if you are not single, the cards say you should spend more time with your person, okay? And you should avoid being too jealous. Especially men up there. I'm also seeing someone from your family improving health. Yeah, there will be recovery here. Oh, another thing I'm seeing here is, for those of you who are committed, I'm seeing your partner receiving good news. This could be something to do with work. And it's going to be good for you too. Anything else? Take the lead. You know exactly what you need to do. You are on the right path. Trust your intuition. Oh yes, you guys are very strategic. Yeah, the cards say you are having the right strategy, you know, to make money, to negotiate something here, to have a lot of profit. You are leveling up this week, okay? It's very good for you, my dear. Congratulations. Best one so far. Next one, Leo. Messages for Leo. What do you need to know, Leo? Let's see. Leo. What is this, Leo? Ooh, you are very tempted, very sexual at this time. Single ones, you're gonna have fun this week. A lot of pleasure here, a lot of alcohol, many options in love. Just protect yourself, sexually speaking, okay? For some of you, you're gonna go crazy this week. Okay, I'm also seeing some of you celebrating because of money. Yes, you will gain some money. This could be gambling, I mean. Yes, it could be. I'm also seeing for some of you, if you have some project with someone, if you are part of a group and you guys are trying to see if you can achieve something together, if something here will be successful, the cards say yes. You could be impressed. Okay, for those of you who recently had some ugly argument with a partner and you guys decided to split up, you know, I'm seeing a reconciliation here, but this is not for everyone, okay? And especially if this happened 3 weeks ago, especially 2 or 3 weeks ago. And this is not for those of you who are married. Here I'm talking to someone who was trying to see if a relationship could develop into something serious, and maybe this person is totally different from you, different personalities. Maybe there is a gap when it comes to age, a huge difference here when it comes to age, and this was causing a lot of problems. The cards say you should be patient because this person will return. And this person could be a Cancer, a Gemini. I'm also getting another Leo. Okay, for those of you wanting to become an entrepreneur, you've been thinking and rethinking, especially if you have Capricorn or Taurus. When it comes to your rising sign, this message is for you. The cards say you've been already thinking enough about this. It is time to take action, okay? You will achieve good results. Just be responsible, that's it. I'm also getting an Aquarius could be very important at this time for some of you. Have faith, okay? The cards also say something that was supposed to take too long will happen fast for you. You will be lucky. You will find a solution here. The cards also say you should make some cuts this week. Be selective, especially when it comes to people. Do not allow anyone to interfere in certain things, to bring you obstacles, things like that. I'm also seeing something specific here. If you did break something or if you lost something, you are likely to find this object or to fix this thing. I don't know exactly what it is. And you've been worried about this. All right, that's the message. Let's now see Virgo. Happy season, Virgo. It's your season. Enjoy. Good luck. Ooh, speedy week. Speedy news. Be careful with arguments this week. Avoid passing the impression that you are being too demanding or too picky, you know, these kind of things. And this is for those of you who have a high position at work. If you are a leader or a boss, whatever. The cards also say you will get rid of something that was causing a lot of turmoil. You are closing a chapter. This week you are about to have the world in your hands, Virgo. I don't know exactly what you will get rid of or what you want to finish, but it seems like it will happen for you. You have the right plan at this time. And I'm seeing you very proud of yourself for something you will do. And you will do it by yourself. You are self-sufficient. I'm also seeing some of you being privileged. Someone here will choose you for something. You can expect success or a successful resolution. Businessman, businesswoman out there, congratulations. I'm seeing a lot of profit here for you. People respecting you, appreciating your ideas, very interested in what you are selling or whatever you are doing. Multiple options here. You will be very creative. It's going to be a very inspiring week. It's also very good for love, especially if you are connected to an air sign or water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You will save a lot of money this week. Also, the cards say you should take some time to rest and have fun, okay? Another thing is avoid trying to control every single thing. Be more flexible, go with the flow this week, okay? I'm also seeing some of you discovering that a friend was not really a friend. Some mask will fall this week, but this is not going to be a surprise for you. Just try to ignore this person, okay? Avoid playing their game. Just cut it straight away. Could be a Pisces woman. This person was trying to sabotage some project you have. So avoid sharing things this week, okay? Keep things secret for your highest good. But I feel like you will be very intuitive about this. You will know how to manage things. Alright, Virgo, this was your message. I hope it's helpful. Let's now see Libra. Messages for all the Librans coming to check this video. Good luck. Take a deep breath, Libra. Avoid stressing about things that you are not sure that will happen, okay? Avoid overthinking this week. If you need help, the cards say you should be open for it. Especially if this help comes from a man. And for some of you, this man could be someone from your family. Some of you are worried about some result. This could be something to do with your health. Or you are worried about someone's health. The cards say you should be confident. There will be a positive result here. For others of you, you are afraid if you're gonna lose something or if you're gonna lose someone. The cards say this is your insecurities kind of tricking you right now. Some of you are in a spiritual battle, and this is bringing many obstacles. And you are in that point where you don't know exactly what is what anymore. You are very confused. But this is about to end, okay? You've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. It's like you are already expecting the worst of something. You are too pessimistic, I would say. This negative thing you think will happen, it's not gonna happen, okay? Have confidence. Because for some of you, you having this spiritual battle going on right now and you being pessimistic at the same time, it's creating things, how can I say, it's making it worse, okay? And there's no need for that, okay? You will find balance. This is your card. Justice right here, okay? And if you lost something recently, this is going to be the week where you will retrieve something, okay? You will find balance. You will have an opportunity to do it. I'm also seeing something for some of you at work. For some of you, I'm seeing a very important meeting. And you're going to be extremely nervous. You will feel like this meeting, it's because your boss wants to fire you or something. And it's not. Actually, it's to give you a promotion or something. Or maybe, you know, to I don't know. It's something good, okay? I don't know exactly. Maybe you've been wishing to change for a different position. I don't know. I'm also seeing that some of you shouldn't waste time when it comes to a decision. What is that? Okay, it has to do with some offer that you could receive. And I don't know if this is connected to work now, to be honest. This could be another thing, I don't know. However, the cards say you should avoid indecision. Do not waste time. You've got the mouse with the time card, so do not waste time. And you can expect good news this week, okay? I'm seeing some offer here that will somehow improve things. Okay, Libra, I hope it helps. Let's now see Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Good luck, Scorpio. What do you need to know the most? You have some pending situations, Scorpio. You are waiting for some confirmation. You are waiting for some conclusion. This will happen this week. You will have the final decision for something. You know, you will have the solution for something also. You will realize that there is only one way out. There is only one solution. And you will stick with it, you will know what to do, you will be guided, and you will achieve good results, okay? You are definitely being guided. Look at that, High Priestess with the World. I'm seeing you being on top of a situation, okay? I'm also seeing some of you having to travel to resolve something. And this was not really in your plans, but you will have to do it. And it's going to be good for you if you do it. You will see how good it will be. For those of you who have kids, be careful with your kids. I feel like someone here is hiding something from you, or wants to escape from something, from some responsibility perhaps. Or maybe they are sneaking out at night, I don't know. Pay attention to your kids. For those of you who have kids. Okay, I'm also seeing some of you relocating, okay? And you will be very happy with this decision. And you are not doing it alone. I'm seeing you relocating with family, receiving a lot of support from family. And wherever you are going to live, this place will be so much better for you, because I'm seeing you more in your element in this place. Perhaps you will be closer to nature, you will be more inspired to do certain things. For example, maybe you live in some apartment right now and you don't have garden, and this is something that you really wish to have. Or maybe you don't have a pet and you wish you could have one, you know, things like that. I'm seeing some wish being granted for some of you, and it's connected to your house, you know, relocating. Okay, for those of you waiting for some answer from some job you did apply for, I'm seeing you receiving good news. Maybe there was some delay, maybe you were already thinking that something was lost, but it's not. And I'm also seeing good news from the doctor for some of you, okay? For those of you who are worried when it comes to health, if you know you have to go through some treatment, or if you had some treatment here and you had to change some medication, I don't know exactly, but you will find some solution. You will have good results here. Good news. All right. Scorpio. Let's now see Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do you need to know? Good luck. Okay, you are very suspicious, Sagittarius. Especially when it comes to love. For those of you who are in a commitment, you feel like your partner is hiding something, and I feel like you are very insecure at this time. It's not that your partner is hiding that they don't love you anymore, blah, blah, blah. No. I feel like your partner is in that stage of life where, you know, this person does not know what is their true purpose, what they should do with their life. It's not that they are unsatisfied with you, you know. It's something more personal, it's something more deep. So avoid being crazy, checking their phone, and, you know, avoid jealousy. Because the problem is not what you are thinking. And the cards say you should have an open conversation with your partner to understand certain things, to be more flexible, to collaborate more. And some of you are not having much time to spend with your partner, and this has been complicated, especially if you are working in the night shift or vice versa. I don't know, I'm seeing some distance here for some of you. And I'm also seeing some of you single ones, you guys are very discouraged. You guys feel like you will be single forever. You feel like it's the end of the world. You are the problem. Be more optimistic. For some of you, there will be some opportunity here, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna be the end of a cycle. You are not meant to be alone. You came to this world to find someone, definitely. Maybe in the past things didn't work for you, but you can expect better days, okay? For some of you, you will find someone in 4 months. For some of you, I know this is the weekly reading, but you know, for some of you, this is the time you will have to wait. Of course, this is a bit specific, but it's here for some of you. Especially if you are divorced. Or if your partner passed away and you are still trying to recover and you feel like you will be lonely forever, you know. Just be careful driving this week, especially because you're going to be talking on the phone. This is very specific, but it's here. Some of you have a tendency to be on the phone while you drive, and others of you smoking while you drive. And I don't know, maybe the cigar could drop and you're going to be distracted and you could burn yourself and you could have some accident. Be careful. Yeah, you will have good news when it comes to love. Especially for those of you who are very suspicious and all of that. Look at this. Okay, I'm also seeing good news when it comes to something that you've been persevering. You've been trying to find something and you will find it, whatever it is. Okay, when it comes to your professional life, for those of you who've been trying to look for a new job because you are unemployed or because you simply want to change for a different job, the cards say you will have two options, okay? Both of them are good. Trust your intuition. It's up to you here, okay? That's the message. Let's now see Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Let's see. Good luck, everyone. What do you need to know the most? Capricorn. Ooh, you're gonna be lucky this week. What are you doing? What are you planning? Something here will work so well. I don't know what you are doing, but keep doing it. You wish to have something in your hands and you will have it. I don't know what that is, but it seems like it's gonna be very good for your life. It's gonna improve things. It will bring you some relief. I'm also seeing some of you, you could receive some money this week. You are not expecting this money. It could be something to do with family, inheritance, things like that. For some of you, for others of you, you could gain some money and you will keep it secret. And you know already what you're going to do with this money, and trust me, you should stick with whatever strategy you are having right now. I'm just seeing you not very happy when it comes to love, but you know, this is about time. Things will improve for you. It's just a matter of time. For those of you who are having some problem with a father, I'm seeing you making amends, okay? Others of you, I'm seeing you feeling happy for someone from your family that was going through a bad phase when it comes to health. The cards say you could expect some visit this week, so make sure your house is clean. Someone from your family could surprise you this week with a visit. It's a man, I don't know who it is. For some of you, the cards say you should pay attention to your email. Maybe you are waiting for some message and you think this message didn't come, and the cards say you should check properly. Maybe something is on spam, or I don't know. This is for some of you. This is a week of new beginnings, Capricorn. I'm seeing you more sure about certain things you want to do. You're going to feel like you are doing what you are supposed to do. You're going to feel like you are on the right path. You've been doing a good job. You should be proud of yourself. That's the message. Let's now see Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. All right. Ooh, Aquarius, what's going on? It seems like you've been doing things you know that are not very good for you. Drinking too much, taking some substance that you know is not good, trying to forget someone with some kind of substance. Take good care of your health. This is the first message I have for some of you, okay? Another thing I have here, single ones, it seems like you are in a phase of your life where you want to go crazy, you want to do many things, you want to get involved with many people at the same time, you want to have some adventure, I don't know what's going on. The cards say you should protect yourself, sexually speaking, okay? I know this is very, you know, personal, very, but it's here. And for some of you, the cards say you shouldn't have many expectations about a specific person, especially if this person is from a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's very strong here, especially Scorpio. The cards say you shouldn't trust this person. Maybe you are having many expectations. Maybe the sex is very good. I don't know exactly. You could have some unpleasant surprise. I'm seeing false promises. I feel like this person likes to have a lot of attention. They have many eyes on them, you know. Be careful. I know some of you want to go crazy, but others of you, you are having many expectations about someone, and something here could go wrong. The cards say you shouldn't put all the eggs in one basket. You could end up losing things. Some of you, it seems like you are not very aligned with your intuition. You are mixing some information here. You don't know what is what. I'm seeing illusions here. Be very careful. If you have some important decision to make this week, really pay attention to the smallest details, because something here could go wrong. Some of you are blindfolded. You are not seeing things as they are. And something could go wrong once again. Be careful. If you don't resonate with this reading, you can check your rising or moon, okay? But I believe someone needs to hear that. Yeah, some of you are being naive. Dealing with very immature people. Yeah, you see? You've got the dog with the loop. You gotta investigate your friends. Who you are going out with. Is this a good influence for you? You know, these kind of things, because you've got the whip here. You could expect some problems. Someone could put you in some kind of trouble. I don't know. Be careful, okay? It's not very good, but you can still have the control. That's the message. Okay, let's now see the last sign, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Good luck. Oh, Pisces, we have one of your cards. Look at that. I feel like some of you this week, you will be very connected with your purpose, with who you are. You will feel good with yourself, very balanced. You will take good care of yourself also. I'm seeing someone here deciding to go for some surgery, some aesthetic procedure. You want to become prettier, my dear. You look amazing this week, okay? I'm also seeing you changing your wardrobe. You will be very creative. Everything you decide to do this week, you will be successful on it, okay? Oh, yes. Yeah, you will decide to put yourself first this week, and this is going to be amazing. I'm also seeing good news for those of you who are married. Good news about a house for some of you. For others of you, good news about business. I'm also seeing some renovation going on. You are restless to get rid of this. You will receive some help this week, because it seems like some of you are struggling a little bit with that, you know, many things to do, many responsibilities. Be open to receive help. Single ones, I feel like right now you guys are not lacking anything. You are good with yourself. You feel like you are self-sufficient. You are very determined, very independent. Your self-esteem is amazing. I'm really seeing you focusing in yourself. It's like you want to find someone, you know, at some point in your life, but you are not needy, restless, you know. This is very good. You are having a powerful attitude. I'm also seeing someone might need your help for something. It could be with some advice, you know. And the cards say you should help this person because you will receive some kind of reward. In your near future, you could be surprised because you're going to help this person. What else? Oh, some of you will be so inspired to a point where you will have the desires to start studying again, for example. I'm seeing you very creative, very enthusiastic about something. Deciding to start a new project. Some of you deciding to completely change a diet. I could be connecting with a teacher here, and this week you will decide to improve your skills. You're going to decide to take some course, or I don't know exactly, but this is very good. The cards say you could expect good money. You could trust your intuition. It seems like in your past, things didn't look very pretty, but now you are seeing yourself as a different person and you have learned many things. And I'm seeing you more open to new things, to exciting things. Very good, Pisces. I really hope this helps you. All right, to all of you, thanks a lot for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I really appreciate. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Take care.